What's up, everybody? I'm Snigenhoff, and we are back once again playing Pokemon, and it's very special because we have someone back. It's John. How you doing, John?
I'm doing great.
Are you ready for our rival battle?
I'm ready to crush you.
Okay, well, before we do that, let's go over the team right quick, because you haven't seen the team yet.
I have not.
We have, let's go from most recently caught. We have John Adams, the Persian, rocking Payday, Growl, Bite, and Screech.
Okay.
We have got one, Thomas Jefferson, the Ivysaur.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
With Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. And Leech Seed's been surprisingly effective.
Really?
Yes. There's been a few times that I had to just send him out there to Leech Seed tank. We have got James Madison, the Pidgeotto now.
Ooh.
Rocking Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack. We have James Monroe, who I'm still leveling. He's not really contributing to the team right now, but he can contribute in the future. Staryu.
I feel like he needs to contribute.
Well, he's got Tackle. He's just got Tackle.
Never mind.
And also, another reason why he's not contributing as much is we've got one, John Quincy Adams, the Ammonite, who has done Amistar, that's right.
Yes.
Who has done some work with Water Gun, Withdraw, and Horn Attack.
That actually was the Fossil Pokemon when I played through the first time.
See, I was always Team Dome Fossil.
Dome Fossil?
Yeah, I'm Team Kabutops, because you know what's cooler to have than to not have?
What?
Sword hands.
That's fair.
You're always going to be cooler if your hands are swords
that's
than
true.
if your hands are not swords.
Yeah.
And then we have Andrew Jackson, the Vulpix. I know you know that I love this Pokemon.
Yes. That's the one I hope to kill today.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm trying to think who I'm going to lead with against you.
What does my team look like?
I know you have a Charmeleon.
Okay.
And the last time I fought you, you had a Moltres, but I don't think you're going to necessarily have Moltres again.
I hope I still do.
Yeah.
Although you have a lot of water Pokemon, so maybe I should switch that out.
I think I might still lead with Quincy. He's pretty good at tanking things. And before I go over there, I want
he's
to...
a water rock type, so I won't leave with Charmeleon now.
No.
I'll finish with Charmeleon. Not that I want to give you my strats.
Yeah. I can't remember quite where it's at, but I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item back over here.
The grass, right?
Maybe? I can't remember. If I can't find it, I can't find it, but... Can't seem to find it. I know it's there somewhere, but I don't want to spend an hour looking for it. So let's move ourselves along. Are you ready?
Yeah. Do you have any last wishes before I?
Don't wipe my whole team.
Okay, just half.
Yeah.
Actually, there's only one I'm going for right now.
Okay. Yo, Sniggin! Oh man, strong and smart Pokemon. All right, let's see what you got.
I probably have some pretty crazy advanced battle tactics.
Drowsy.
That's pretty sweet. That's definitely a Pokemon I'd actually use.
Yeah, Drowsy's dope. I'm actually on Team Drowsy over Team Alakazam.
That is a strong stance.
I'm tempted to send out Adams here because I kind of want to save Quincy just in case you've got something funky.
Right. Plus, Omastar has high defense, not special defense, which is what I'll.
Nice job waking up right off the bat.
It's amazing, but now you're gonna get confused.
Did I actually get confused? It looked like I did. Yeah. Come on, hit him. All right, thank you.
That's too bad. Oh my gosh, how did you do so much damage?
Listen, Persian has done some work. And now I'm...
Taking a pounding.
That was a
critical hit.
Yeah. I should have made sure I had potions and stuff when I did this. This is going to be another 15 and I'm not going to be able to take... Oh!
and so it begins.
All right, switching out to Madison.
We'll show you why you're the chump and I am the king.
Jeez. You haven't missed a single hypnosis, and I'm pretty sure it's got a 50%.
It doesn't.
Gus was disabled.
I thought it was higher than that.
Maybe it's 70%. All I know is all I do is miss all the time.
Oof. I can. I'll check it out.
All right, thanks for that. Another 20 damage. I can't take another hit.
I am the greatest Pokemon trainer of all time.
Good lord. I can't send out Jefferson. I could send out Jackson. He probably has pretty high special. His special's 31. Yeah, I guess we're switching to there. My 2 normal types are down. Another hypnosis hit. How do you know? How do you know that I'm switching?
Lead strats, my bro.
Disable, probably Ember. Yep. and I'm never gonna wake up from anything.
Hypnosis has a 60% accuracy.
60% accuracy, and you've hit like 5 in a row.
Listen, when you have
38 down to 22, and he became confused.
When you have the most elite, oh my gosh, you were gonna kill yourself. You were literally gonna kill yourself. This drowsy is single-handedly
I can't believe it, man.
taking you to Pound Town.
Disable on horn attack, of course.
It was water gun.
Yeah, but I think because he had. Well, I guess his finally didn't hit. Quincy's just gonna have to take everyone home in this battle. The whole squad gets XP. About to send out Mew.
Man, I am the greatest trainer ever.
Oh my god.
Listen, and you know what's the best part about Mew? He could have any move.
Well, I think he's gonna have Pound.
It's gonna take you to Pound Town, level 15.
Transform. Ooh, that's actually really good for me because I have Bulbasaur. It's funny. I think he's in the Abra slot.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Kind of sucks that I use Transform. Like
Yeah.
a nerd.
Well, you didn't know that I had this Ivysaur back here.
Yeah. I just feel like anytime I'd actually have a Mew, I'd never transform him.
I don't know. Transform's just a cool move.
It's a neat move. It's not like
Okay.
usually the best strategy.
Pokemon number 2 went a little bit better. About to use a second Drowsy. Oh my gosh.
See, I think I've been studying your moves, and I found out
I'm gonna try to make a hot play.
your weakness is, of course, Drowsies.
I'm gonna try to make a hot play. I bet you rolled Psychic for this battle.
Oh.
So
so all my Pokemon would be Psychic then.
Well, I bet except for Charmeleon.
Okay.
All right, let's hope for. Hopefully, I can live that. I did. I wonder if I can live. I want to know if I wonder if I can live a confusion, but I'm not sure I want to test it. Oh,
Well, aren't you?
I'm
you're not
poison
weak
type.
Oh.
It's either send out Quincy or keep going with it. I'm gonna try to at least go until you hit me with confusion once.
Right. Well, I might have used all my confusions
Possibly.
because I used a lot. Well, no, this is a new Drowsy.
This is the brand new Drowsy. Maybe this Drowsy doesn't know confusion.
That's true.
I would assume he does. Well, he's not as high as level.
Yeah.
The other one was level 18. We might have made it, boys.
I really thought my Drowsy strategy was going to work. I think you should go ahead and sacrifice your Vulpix to the
Should I now?
Charmeleon.
Whew, that was touch and go there for a second.
I really thought I had you there.
Well, if you had hit one more hypnosis, you would have had me.
Yeah. I really thought, man, this is the end. This is how Nick dies. Didn't I kill you in the last series?
Yep.
Well,
Yes, you did.
oh,
Yes,
man.
you did.
That would've been-
Well, your Clefable shenanigans killed me.
Well, I mean, you gave me the Clefable, to be fair.
To be fair, I did, but
So I will always. Will it always happen that way? I'll roll a different.
I think so. I think you're gonna roll like a full type.
That's
And,
interesting.
yeah. I wish it was kind of like with him, it would just roll anything.
Yeah.
But I guess it's we're dealing with the limitations of
The internet.
yes.
Didn't we talk about last time though that the internet and their collective mind can do anything?
I think we did. But it was only a certain amount of those people that made the randomizer.
Yeah.
So
We should have really got more people in on that.
yeah, the whole internet. We should have gotten in on it. All right, let me see how many potions and stuff I have. I only have one potion. Let's go buy some
You don't need
potions.
potions.
Let's go buy some potions.
Potions are for sissies.
It's
Do you have a
this way.
badge?
I do. I have the Boulder badge.
Okay.
We beat Brock.
What type was Brock?
He was poison.
Oh. What was his lineup looking like?
It was Tentacruel.
That's a good one.
No, yeah, it was Tentacruel, and what was his other thing?
Oh, because he only has 2.
And Golbat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let's buy. I don't want to spend all my money. Let's buy
I would
like 6
rather it
potions.
seem like a Weezing or something, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Weezing's dope. Do I have any antidotes? I have 2 antidotes. Maybe I should buy like a Paralyze Heal. Or 2.
Listen. I don't know why you think you need all these things.
Because I'm gonna die if I don't have them.
Listen. Trust me. Yes.
Well, now it's time for Nugget Bridge.
Nugget Bridge?
Nugget Bridge. 5 trainers. Well, 6 trainers right in a row.
Oh, are we gonna man up and just do the whole bridge?
We'll try.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like forfeit someone's life because of it.
I would.
Let's flip Monroe back up to the front of the party.
So this is Staryu?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't want to have it like I knew that your battle was gonna be tough.
Right.
I was just like, you know what, he can sit on the sidelines for a second.
You almost had to bring him out.
Almost had to sacrifice him. We do have a Tentacruel in the box.
Oh, do we?
That we can use.
Do we fish it up?
No, it was in this last patch of grass.
Oh,
It's just random what you can get in the patches of
That's
grass.
right. Wait, that means you can catch like random Pokemon in the water too, right?
Yeah.
When you fish?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
When it's funny, in that patch of grass, because I did a little bit of leveling in between the episodes, there was Tentacruel, Slowbro, and Sea King all in that patch of grass. So it was like super water heavy.
Man.
Getting a Slowbro would have been dope though.
Yeah, so it was great. I don't remember how great he was in the first gen, but later on he was pretty cool.
Victory Bell. Yeah, let's just stay out here. No.
Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, the way you beat this game is you pick one Pokemon.
Then you just grind him all the way up.
Grind him all the way to level 100.
Well, I mean, that's how you speedrun the game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna stick around for this rap.
You gonna stick around for the rap battle?
No rap battles here.
I've always had mixed feelings about Persian. Like, he's a neat Pokemon, but...
That was a crit, but we can live another crit. Flinching. No flinch.
No flinch. And now he's gonna get super crit.
Double Ultra Mega Crit.
But you go first.
It was another crit. Oh, I was about to say, unless it was a speed tie. Good thing I didn't say it, because then it would have definitely been a speed tie.
There's no way that Victory Bell's as fast as Persian. You're going back.
I'm going back. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
You only have 2 weak guys. That means you have 4 old guys still.
If it was anyone other than Persian who was weakened, I probably would keep on keeping on.
Man.
But Persian's like the guy.
He's okay.
He's been the guy. Nope, no, not again. Do you ever do that? You're like sitting there just jamming A,
yeah.
watch sitting there waiting for the thing,
No rights. Yeah. For the conversation in the end.
and then you start it up again because you're dumb. Because the way you do it, this the lead strategy, jam B. But I'm an idiot.
I've watched like 2 speedruns on Pokemon.
Okay.
One was a glitch run, so it was not really even watching him play.
Yeah.
And one was on Twitch.
Okay.
And I was only halfway paying attention because I was playing another game at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I know how that goes.
But I remember like he got an unlucky crit and like he had to restart the run or something like that. Like he got killed because something like crit him and one-shotted him in a cave.
I watched a speed run of Heart Gold once, which was the remake of the Gen 2 games. And it was actually pretty cool because it was a glitch run as well, but because Heart Gold was such a long game, there was only certain parts of the game that he could skip. So we started with Cyndaquil.
Okay.
And that was basically all he used the whole game until he was able to get to the cave to catch Mewtwo, because you can catch Mewtwo before you go fight Ash in that game.
No, before you fight Red?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went to the cave and caught Mewtwo without a Master Ball. He didn't, because he skipped the part where you would get a Master Ball, and he just had to, the strat was to reset there until you were able to catch him, and you got him on the second try.
Oh,
And then
nice.
he used Mewtwo solo against Ash's team.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't the Reds team in that game like pretty high level?
Yeah, they're like level 80.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, and he had to get, I think the hardest part of the fight is he had to get like a lucky crit, or like he had to get lucky against Pikachu.
Okay.
Because Pikachu is holding like a light ball, which increases his stats by just 1 billion. Not literally 1 billion, but...
A metaphoric villain.
Yeah. And he's the first one you fight. But then after he beat Pikachu, he was able to do it. And it was funny because he had to like set his DS to a certain day, because most days when you fight Red in that game, it's hailing up on top of the mountain.
Oh.
And so he had to set it to like one of the few days where it's not hailing. And
Speaking of one of my favorite Pokemon.
yeah, let's say this man out here dropping Ghastlies on us. Who do I want to send out for this? It's either Quincy or Jackson.
Isn't the day that it's not hailing the anniversary of the original release?
Possibly.
I believe that's what
I'm not
it
sure.
was. I can look it up.
You could. be the guy in the chair. You don't get that reference because you haven't seen the movie yet, but...
Oh, this is a Spider-Man reference?
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man reference.
I really need to go see that movie.
Yeah, you really should. I really need to not hit myself in confusion every single time. Nightshade will do 14 damage. And barely not take you out. Lick shouldn't do much of anything. Watch it paralyze though. It didn't. Huzzah! Level 19. About to use another Ghastly. You know what? I'm going to stay out here. Just so I don't risk switching into a confusion over and over again. Although that Nightshade's going to do some damage. Well, it's going to do 14, but I'll die to another Nightshade. Guaranteed. So I think we need to potion. Or I can switch to Jackson, but I think I'd rather just potion him now. And you can paralyze me with that. Paralyze me with that lick. Not you, but Ghastly's basically you, so...
That's reasonable. I understand why you'd relate any Ghastly or Haunter or Gengar to me.
Look at you and your skills living on 1 health.
Mad skills.
I can't. If I dip below 14, then I'm in trouble.
I hope he's faster than you. Destiny bonds and you kill him.
Yeah, Destiny Bond isn't a thing in this game.
What? Yes, it is.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's a Gen 1 move. I think only Ghastly has.
Okay. Alright, no paralyze that time. Haunter for the 3rd one. Jeez, these guys are so annoying to fight. Confusion everywhere. Just burn him. Burn him. Nice job shrugging off the confusion. Nightshade should do 14. Gotcha. Jackson up to level 19. I need to look at what moves Jackson learns when, so I can know when I should evolve him into a Ninetales. I can't do it till I get to Celadon City anyway.
Right, you do the Firestone.
Yeah. And also I need him to survive all the way till then. And I've only done it to 1 Pokemon this playthrough, but you know what I'm really good at in Nuzlocke? Killing Pokemon. I'm the best at getting my own Pokemon killed. One thing I should definitely do though with this playthrough, when it's all done, I should go back and I should track all the kills that each Pokemon got and see who had see which one on my team had the highest kill count.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
If I was smart, I would have been tracking it this whole time.
Right.
But I think we've learned I'm not smart. Ponyta.
Supposed to be October 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing why.
Why it's that day that's not hailing?
Yeah, let me try to redefine my search here.
Well, just Google when either Red and Blue or Gold and Silver came out. Because Gold and Silver came out really quick after Yellow came out.
Right.
It was less than a year after Yellow came out that Gold and Silver came out.
Well, because Yellow was one of the original games over.
No, that was
in Japan, right?
In Japan. It was Red and Green, and then Blue came out later.
Did Blue and Yellow come out at the same time?
No, I don't think so. Blue had improvements over the original Red and Green, and then the ports that we got were actually ports of Blue, the Japanese Blue. And then Yellow came out probably a year later after that. I don't remember exactly, but it's something to that effect. Yeah, we're all good here. Alright, and also, fun fact up here, we get 2 different catches, because there's actually 2 routes. The straight up one is a route, and then the cross one is a route.
Okay.
Firo, that's a dude. Probably just gonna lean on Quincy once again. I really wish I had an electric type. That would be dope. I love electric types. Give me a Zapdos. Somebody give me a Zapdos right now.
Listen, you already had a legendary bird and you killed it.
That was the last playthrough. Also, I'm at like 4 Zapdoses killed this playthrough, so 4 Zapdoses and 1 Moltres downed, plus a Mew and a Mewtwo. So there's all that. Alright, beat him. Let's go talk to this Team Rocket dude. He's gonna give us a nugget, then invite us to join Team Rocket.
Well, maybe we should consider that.
You know, it doesn't give me the option.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's gonna make me an offer I can't refuse, though. You know, I wish if you lost this battle, you then became a member of Team Rocket.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Parasect, I've got just the dude for that guy. Send out the $20 bill himself. Nice job hitting through that paralyze. One shot? One shot.
Easy.
Beedrill.
Beedrill's pretty sweet.
I love Beedrill. Do I want to change? If he wasn't paralyzed, I wouldn't change, but he is paralyzed. Switch out to Quincy. I think all Beedrill knows at this level is like Fury Attack, so... Hey look, Fury Attack.
It's like you knew.
I fought a Beedrill earlier in this playthrough too.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Man, I almost killed you.
Yo, you got darn close, man. You were 1 hypnosis away.
Sometimes.
1 more 60% chance.
I can only ride the 60% train for so long.
Yeah. And thankfully for me, statistics always trend toward the mean or whatever, however that works. The bigger the sample size, the more close to the statistics something will be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like, you do something twice at 60%, and it may be 100% of the time that something happens. But you do something like 1,000 times at 60%.
Oh, this is where you usually catch the Abra.
Yeah. I can't remember. There is
a guy there.
I think that's the dude you glitch out to get the Mew.
It might be.
I was trying to remember which side he was on. I wasn't going to fight him. I was going to fight him next episode, but
nope,
we'll get him now. Junior Trainer wants to fight.
At least he's got his shorts.
He's got a Growlithe, too.
I don't know why you wear shorts.
Because they're comfy and easy to wear.
Yep.
Don't even come at my life like I don't know about shorts. Thankfully, Roar does not work in Gen 1 in a trainer battle. It only works in wild Pokemon battles.
Does that scare them away?
Yeah.
Okay.
About to use Moltres. Hey, look, our second Moltres of the playthrough. He missed his Fire Spin, thankfully. Not that it would have done all that much, but been annoying to be locked in at. No, this time he's got us. Actually, I mean, technically he could.
That's another Moltres?
Yeah.
Good lord.
This is my 6th legendary bird that I fought in the playthrough.
That's amazing.
8 legendaries overall. If he keeps using Fire Spin, I mean, he has to use it like 40 more times. But if he keeps using Fire Spin,
I believe.
Probably switch out to Persian before that happens. Okay. Because I bet Persian is faster than him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And he's
even
like,
though he probably has legendary stats, though, right?
Yeah, but like Persian's like 6 levels higher than him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave him in row up in the front, and let's catch ourselves another Pokemon. What do you think we're gonna get, John?
I'm closing my eyes. Hold on, think. Dragonair.
Dragonair. Well, we've already had a Dratini.
Oh.
Way to ruin everything. Charizard! Charizard!
Pretty good! You should hit him with a water gun.
Well, he doesn't know water gun.
Oh. Charizard's pretty good.
Ember does not matter to me. Scratch, however, might matter. It didn't matter too much. And we're getting to the point in the Presidents where I do kind of have to look it up. Alright, I know who we got now. Let's switch to Quincy. Alright, let's see if this Pokeball's good enough. May not be. Oop, looks like we're... Oh! That's 2 of the starters. We've gotten both Ivysaur and Charizard. Well, we caught a Bulbasaur, and right. Yeah. Yes. Give a nickname, and he is going to be... the next president is William Henry Harrison. There's been 2 Harrisons, so I'm going to try to name him W. Harrison.
Harrison.
I'm not sure there's going to be enough room for this, though. Looks like we will.
The blue came out October 15th originally.
Alright, I think we can actually leave a space. William Henry... Oh, wrong button. Harrison. And then I have to decide if I want to use Charizard or if I want to use Vulpix. I know your thoughts on the matter.
I mean, obviously.
TM45, I don't even know what that TM is. Let's find out. Thunderwave, that's actually a really good TM to have. I'm pretty sure Persian can win Thunderwave. And also, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% positive this is the second route, but let me just pull it up just to prove to everyone that I'm not cheating.
Cheater.
Right, so Route 24, fortunately you have to go through all of the whole thing. So there's Route 24 and then Route 25 is up there.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you're a cheater.
Yeah, I'm a dirty, rotten cheater.
So we're gonna go catch this Pokemon real quick?
Yep, we're gonna go catch this Pokemon, then we're gonna call it there. So, let's see what we get over in here.
You know, you're not too far away from a certain Mewtwo that you are... Oh!
Chansey!
Now that's a Pokemon.
I don't know how much use Chansey will be, but it's cool to catch.
She's got Double Edge, and she's got Hard Boil or something like that, Soft Boil, something that heals her. I don't know. She's got like 1 billion HP. In
she does in fact have 1 billion HP. I probably well, if I hit it with a Leech Life, it's gonna be like kill it eventually.
Oh, that'd be the best. Let's kill your Pokemon so that I can wipe your team easier.
And I'm pretty sure Chansey has a pretty high catch rate. Although typically when you find Chansey, you find it in the Safari Zone.
Yeah.
I think I can hit it with one more.
Yeah, one more crit. That'd be great.
I'm not even sure if it would kill it.
We can hope. Man, remember how Double Slap was awesome, and you probably have like Night Terrors about it?
Yeah. Well, I had Night Terrors about Minimize. And so,
man, he was not having any of your crap.
No. I didn't think he would. That's why I didn't hit him with the Leech Seed, because I was like, it's going to just kill him while I try to catch him.
This one got him.
Yeah, we got there.
Nice.
All right, and we have got John Tyler. Tippy Canoe and Tyler 2. He was also, John Tyler was the first president to take over as the vice president. William Henry Harrison died within like a year of his presidency. I'm not 100% sure. I just know that he died. But we're going to call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Do you think the pages on the Pokedex in Bill's Mansion will be the same, or do you think they'll be different? Because typically it's the Eevee evolutions.
Right, but they're random.
Yeah, so I don't know. Also, if you enjoyed John and you want to listen to him talk some more, what do you do, John?
We do YouTube content over on our channel about a game called Versus, and we're going to start diversifying into other games soon.
Sweet, that's Build Better Games. I'll have a link to their channel down in the description below. And once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.